Anthony Carboni.
Hi, Andy Gutierrez. We host the Star Wars show.
Yeah, you're not on the list.
Can you check again? Because we should be there. We work here.
You're not on the list. I can't help you out.
But we're kind of an important part of the company. I mean, you've seen the show this week on the Star Wars show.
Is it on TV?
No, the internet.
Yeah, it's not a real show. Please, excuse me.
What? Okay.
This is the Star Wars Show from the Lucasfilm headquarters in San Francisco. Here's your hosts, Andy and Anthony.
Hello and welcome to the Star Wars Show, the only Star Wars show on the internet that is celebrating its second birthday by producing a highly complicated red carpet live stream.
When you work with us, you're in this life for good.
Solo reference. We may be 15 days away from Solo, a Star Wars story opening in theaters, but that doesn't mean there isn't a plethora of brand new behind-the-scenes videos and clips for you to enjoy online. Oh no! Since we last spoke, there have been 8 new Solo videos posted to our channel.
The videos include a tour of LANDO'S FALCON with Donald Glover, a couple of TV spots, a clip of Chewie explaining to Han how old he is, and most amazing of all, a 360 video of Han and Lando playing cards.
I just focused in on Therm Scissor Punch in the beginning, then in the middle it was Therm Scissor Punch, and I finished watching the video with my eyes on Therm Scissor Punch, because that's what it's like to live in the future.
And if you want to experience the future right now or watch more clips and featurettes from Solo, check out StarWars.com and our YouTube channel. If you and a friend both have Jedi challenges for the Lenovo Mirage AR system and are tired of being in the same room and not being able to battle each other with lightsabers, then today is your lucky day.
Jedi Challenges is adding 2-player support to the experience. It's called Lightsaber Versus Mode, and best of all, the update is absolutely free and available right now.
I think best of all is that it's really fun. And speaking of updated, Battlefront 2 has announced details of its second season.
The new season begins with tons of classic Han content, like a new Jabba's palace map, Han in his Return of the Jedi outfit, Skiff Lando, and Boushh Leia.
Also added is the new Hero Showdown mode and Starfighter Custom Arcade mode. For more on Battlefront 2's second season, check out StarWars.com. Finally, Star Wars has a rich history of creatures and aliens.
Like Therm Scissor Punch.
Yes, like Therm. And a brand new book entitled The Movie-Making Magic of Star Wars, Creatures and Aliens will show you how they were created.
Written by Mark Salisbury, the book features tons of concept art, behind-the-scenes photographs, diagrams, and interactive pages that take you from sketch to screen.
The book is currently available for pre-order and will be available on May 25th.
And for more breaking news from around the galaxy, check out StarWars.com. Hello, I'm Ron Howard, the Academy Award-winning director of Splash, here to see my new film, Solo, a Star Wars story.
A Beautiful Mind.
I'm sorry?
You won the Academy Award for A Beautiful Mind.
Yes, I did, and that doesn't make anything I said untrue.
It's not even a real beard.
Excuse me?
Walk away.
Joining us in the studio now from SNL and now Resistance, the new animated series we just announced, Bobby Moynihan.
Hi, that's the coolest thing I've ever heard.
Resistance was just announced. Details are just coming out now. Can you tell us a little bit about your character?
No.
No? Now, you are a huge Star Wars fan.
Correct.
We were talking to Taron Killam about this when he was on the show. The commercial you did about the dads who collect Star Wars stuff.
I remember the prop guy going like, well, what do you want in the case? And I was like, it has to be accurate. And they were like, we don't have millions of dollars to go buy high-end original Kenner props like you want. So most of the stuff in that case is stuff from my house.
Another thing that obviously took off was Matt the Radar tech. It is everywhere. When we go to fan events, when we go to Celebration, there are huge groups of Matt.
It's the best. We were so excited to have Adam Driver come in that week. He could not have been cooler. It was just the best. Just watching him kind of getting into Kylo Ren. Right before one of the shots, he was like, can I have a second? And started punching himself in the stomach in the corner. And I was just like,
that's a real thing!
Coolest thing in the world.
That's a real thing he does!
Yeah. I had an idea, thankfully, that we didn't do, where me and Taron were 2 stormtroopers who were just sweeping up, and then Han Solo's body fell.
Oh my God!
And we were just like, we just cleaned.
No!
And we were just looking at this pile of mess and going like, wow, that's a nice blaster. That's pretty iconic. And like, just saying lots of stuff like that. We didn't do that one.
Yeah.
Thank God.
So in one of them, you actually do a George Lucas.
Yeah.
But like, as a huge Star Wars fan, to do George Lucas and then you met George Lucas.
Yeah, I met him at the 40th anniversary, and SNL taught me to not really like approach people. But that night of the 40th, I turned into a little kid. I said, Mr. Lucas, my name is Bobby Moynihan. I'm on Saturday Night Live like a child, like I was lost. I just said, and thank you for everything. I'm one of the cast members here on the show. And he was just like, good for you.
Yeah!
And I was like, oh no, When Force Awakens came out, we did like a trailer about how they're all older, and I played Princess Leia. I love Carrie Fisher. She's meant so much to me in my life, and I was friendly with JJ a little bit through SNL and stuff like that, and I'm going to be at Comic-Con. He said, why don't you come to the Force Awakens panel? So I'm sitting in the panel, and like Harrison Ford's there, and Carrie, and they kiss, and I'm just crying like a child, and I'm like, this is the greatest thing in the world. And then they say to everybody, look under your seats. There's a pass under your seat. We're all going to go to the San Diego Bandshell, and we're going to perform the score. And the next thing I know, we're just driving down the street, and there's just hundreds of stormtroopers and people walking to the Bandshell. And I walk backstage, and I just see Carrie Fisher, and she's coming towards me. And I was like, oh no, I thought maybe she was mad. But she just came over to me with both hands up and grabbed my beard and said, what a glorious beard. I'll never forget it. It was just this perfect 20 minutes of my life. To hear Mark Hamill say your name, it's Luke Skywalker, man.
Yeah.
That guy's, he's the nicest.
You're a collector as well?
Yeah, I have every single one of the movies they've done, the cast poster signed. I have a Kylo Ren helmet that Adam Driver signed from Matt. That's pretty sweet. I have the lightsaber he used in that. What I'm hoping for now is if I have a Star Wars action figure. Number one, I'll be broke because I'll buy everything that's there. And if I have a Star Wars action figure, I'll just sit at home and look at it.
You just walk out with like a crate of your own figure. Why don't
You're
people
acting
do
like
that?
I don't have a crate of Drunk Uncle bobbleheads at home.
Do you really?
1,000%, yeah.
That is amazing.
Right, ladies?
Bobby, thank you so much for coming in, man.
Thank you for having me.
It's been so good
Thank
hanging
you for
out
the
with
tour.
you.
It was absolutely wonderful.
Of course, anytime.
Anytime? I'm
Anytime.
fan.
You're part of the family now.
Can I take this?
Yes.
All right, let's go.
Hello, I'm Amelia Clark, Mother of Dragons. I'm also in this movie.
Yeah, nice try.
Dracarys.
It's the horrible British accent. You just...
I'm not even trying to do a British accent. I don't want to offend the British, jerk. This is ridiculous. Nothing gets past that guy.
You should have done the accent.
You know I don't do accents. It's insulting.
Okay, one more idea.
We're at X, the Moonshot Factory, formerly Google X. We're doing a charity event for May the 4th, capturing the fanboy and girl in all of us. The 501st and the Rebel Legion are here. We have themed food. We did a maker's talk hosted by Pablo Hidalgo.
Happy May the 4th, the one day of the year we pretend we spend thinking about Star Wars when in reality it's every day of the year.
A lot of our fan community has brought a lot of their prototypes. We have some internal teams that have put together some actual builds.
I'm the co-lead of Project Wing here at X. In my free time, I build all sorts of flying Star Wars creations.
I've always found Star Wars to kind of be a universal language. It also inspires the child in all of us, which we're trying to inspire our makers at X to give back on a day-to-day basis.
I'm really excited that X and Star Wars are partnering together to help us bring the message of Magic Wheelchair to people.
Today's been amazing. We've had a great turnout here. It's kind of a personal dream come true.
May the Force be with you!
You're watching the Star Wars Show.
Hello, my name is Chewbacca. I should be on your list. I'm in the movie.
Yeah. Sure you
Very
are.
famous.
No, we'll just wait.
Thank you.
We're good.
Hey, Andy, what you doing tomorrow?
Nothing. JK, my babies! I'm going to the red carpet premiere of Solo: A Star Wars Story with you, so you should know that.
Oh, I do. I was going to use a rhetorical question as a framing device to let everyone know that we'll be streaming it live on StarWars.com and our YouTube page.
But if you want to be a part of it, and you totally can, all you have to do is send us short videos of yourself answering the following questions. Who would be your Millennium Falcon co-pilot? Han, Chewie, Lando, or Kira? Which scoundrel would be the first to join your crew? Beckett, Val, Rio, or L337?
What new alien are you the most excited for? Rio, Therm Scissor Punch, Moloch, or Argus Six Eyes Panox? And who's the galaxy's most fashionable gambler? Lando, 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 or Lando?
Your bias is really showing in those answers.
Oh, name somebody else who could compete.
Make sure you tag your videos #SoloSWS so we can find them and try to keep them under 6 seconds.
Oh, like a Vine. Remember Vine? Mm-hmm. Good times. You only have between now and tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific to get them in, so just do it right now while you're thinking about it, and maybe you'll see your face on screen during the red carpet live stream.
And as always, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, talk to us in the community tab on YouTube, and make sure to watch us tomorrow night during the red carpet live stream.
Woo! Thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you.
You're like extra excitable. Oh, look at me! They're in Scissor Punch. Ma, 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 ma.